Hey guys, this is David from Bliss. Hey, I just wanted to give you a short, about 10-minute video on the state of Bliss and kind of how we were doing. Um, and just kind of as a way of thanking you for supporting our gym and to let you know what you can do going forward. And so last October, I think it was, I sent a similar video out. And at that time, we shared the triumphs that we'd had, but also some struggles that we'd had. And I just want to say that the response was overwhelming. So many of you stepped up and just helping out in different ways and just offering support and encouragement. And that meant so much to me. And so I really wanted to give you an update on where we were, how things were happening, and what we're planning going forward. Because you guys are really our heart and soul. Right? We recognize the fact that you're the ones that give us a reason for coming to work every day. And so I want to thank you for that and let you know kind of what's happened. And so a lot has happened in the last 6 months. Our memberships have grown. We are slowly seeing more and more members add every single day. I think right now we're at about 325. And while that's not where we need to be, it is a significant improvement. And it's really encouraging. We also keep seeing new people come into the gym every single day. People that have never been in a gym in their life. Our climbing team's been growing. We're seeing more and more kids on the team. They were able to compete in divisionals and even regionals and divisional championships this past year. And our pro shop's expanded too. You've probably noticed we've added more and more stuff to try to make sure we are providing the gear that you need when you're climbing, both at Bliss or if you decide to go outdoors. We've worked hard at trying to improve just some of our amenities. And we think we have a great facility already, but we've added some exercise equipment upstairs. We have kettlebells now and a multi-gym. We've also tried to make our lounge more inviting by rearranging the furniture, by putting a TV up there that's showing some fun climbing videos, just for some inspiration for all of you. We've added coffee in the form of a Keurig downstairs so you can have more of the coffee shop experience. Added some membership-only events and some membership benefits to help support you guys in some more ways. And have worked really hard at identifying the types of routes that we need as far as distribution-wise to fit as many of you as possible. And I'm really excited and encouraged with all of that. It's been fun to see the gym growing. I have to be honest, I mean, despite all of that, we're still not quite making budget. Our bankers get a little bit nervous sometimes, and I've even hired some climbing gym specific business consultants that have looked over our gym and have admitted that we need to make some significant improvements still, or we could be in some serious trouble at some point. Now, all of that's to say that we're not getting ready to close the doors, but we are being realistic about where we are and what's happening. I mean, I knew when I started this thing, it was a risk. It was a significant risk. Right? Building a full-service climbing gym in a non-climbing, not even particularly athletic part of the country, there's some challenges with that. But I also believe that that's perhaps one of our greatest assets as well, because we have so much untapped potential. I mean, so many of you are those who had walked into the gym, had never climbed a day in your life, and now you're in love with the process. And there are a ton more just like that, all over Wichita. And I also believe that we have the best team in the nation. I've had so many people come into our gym from across the nation that have been traveling through and have commented on just how amazing our facilities are, how great our staff is, how fun our routes are. And so I am very, very positive about what we have to offer. And I just want to brag on on our staff a little bit though, because they have worked so hard at trying to figure out how to best serve you. They've come in and they've given extra hours. All of my management team, Lisa, Nays, my daughter Alicia, my son Josiah, have all taken pay cuts at some point to help us make ends meet. All of our general staff have understood that hours sometimes need to be cut, and none of them are getting paid what they need to get paid or what they should get paid. But they're working for us because they love serving you and they love the environment. And even and Sandra and I both, we've tried to make some changes as well. We've cut everything that we can from our budget. Everything that we don't absolutely feel we really have to have. We're mowing our own yard now. We're trying to cut down on trash bags that we're using. We're doing some of our own accounting services and really working at actively managing our our inventory. And all that's to say that we are making some significant improvement. The last few months have been a couple of the best months on the books that we've ever had. And so I'm very optimistic about our future. I really am. But I also want to ask you if you would help. Now, I am not going to raise rates again right now. I have no desire to do that. But I'm going to ask you if you would consider referring more people. And I know you all try, but to make this more fun, we're actually going to begin a referral contest this month, starting today. And those little referral cards that we have that say you're invited to climb, whoever has the most of those turned in at the end of this month, we're going to recognize. And we'll also provide a small gift certificate for you, just as a way to kind of make it fun and more exciting to try to get people into the gym. I'd also encourage you to please consider helping out new climbers as they walk into the gym, or those that you might notice are alone and don't have anyone else to climb with. You know, my wife and I have always lived a pretty healthy lifestyle. I've always been active, and I think I do eat pretty well. But just recently, we decided that we're going to try to step it up a little more and really get some of the junk out of our diet. And so to that end, today I actually went into Green Acres with my health food list. And I had a number of things I had no idea what they were. And I would tell you, I was so intimidated. I mean, I was literally ready to just turn around and walk out of the place and forget the whole idea. And it took everything I had to stop and ask some questions and have people show me, you know, what the heck is chard? What's it look like? But I want you to let you know, people feel that way when they walk into the gym the first time too. And so you're the people that are on the front line. If you can ask them, help them out, connect with them, that would be so much help for us. I'd also ask you to continue supporting the programs that we have. Consider signing up for some training, some additional classes, doing a party or group at our gym, or purchasing from our pro shop. I think our prices are competitive, and while I'm sure if you search the internet enough, you might find something cheaper, the support that you're doing by purchasing local and keeping our gym strong financially makes such a difference. And we want to offer you a guarantee that you won't find anywhere else. And that is that if you purchase anything from us and you use it for less than a day and you just don't feel it's what you want, we will refund your money. No questions asked. I don't know anybody else that does that. And honestly, some of that equipment we can never sell back. But we're doing that because we believe that what we're selling is good stuff, and we believe that it's something that you're going to want. I would also ask you maybe consider talking to your employers, but whether or not they would be interested in doing like a group event or maybe co-marketing with us in some way. And finally, share or comment on Facebook or on social media sites, or give us reviews. You know, we have great reviews on Facebook and Google and Yelp, but we can use more and more of those. And so please review us as often as you can, as much as you can. Well, I just want to thank you for your time. I hope I didn't take too much of it, and I want to let you know it means a lot to me that you've watched this entire video. That tells me there's an incredible level of commitment from you. And that's what keeps me going. That's what gets me up every morning. That's what gets me excited about being in this gym every single day. It's because I'm seeing all of you come in and be excited about sending that 510, or being excited about the fact that you got your friend to experience the world of climbing. So thank you. Keep telling us those stories. Tell our staff, thank our staff every chance you can for all that they do. And it's thundering a little bit. You gotta love spring in Kansas, right? One of the only states where it's actually colder and nastier in the spring than it was in the winter. But thanks so much for your time. Have a great day. I will try to keep you guys updated as we go on this incredible journey together. Bye.